It's 9:23 a.m. on an ordinary Tuesday morning in Chicago. The city is alive in the way it always is. Car horns echo between glass buildings. A subway train rattles beneath the streets. People rush past each other, eyes glued to their phones, coffee cups warming their hands. Some are late for work, some are checking emails, some are just existing. Nothing feels unusual. No one is looking at the sky. No one notices the silence that's about to replace all of this. Because right now, everything feels normal, and that's exactly why no one is ready. At 9:24 a.m., something changes. Not in the streets, not in the sky, but in their pockets. Every phone in the city vibrates at the same time. A sharp, unnatural sound cuts through conversations, traffic noise, and morning routine. People pause. They check their screens, and what they read doesn't make sense at first. Emergency alert, incoming missile. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. There's a moment of confusion. Some people laugh nervously. Some think it's a glitch. Others look around, waiting for someone else to react first. But no one does. Because the human brain wasn't designed to process something like this instantly. Hundreds of miles away, the event already started. A missile was launched. Not from a visible battlefield, but from deep beneath the ocean. A submarine-launched ballistic missile, SLBM. Within seconds, it broke through the surface of the water, rising fast into the upper atmosphere. At this point, it's already too late to stop. Modern missile systems travel at speeds exceeding 15,000 miles per hour, faster than sound, faster than comprehension. Radar systems detected it almost immediately. Military satellites tracked its arc. Defense systems calculated impact zones. And then, the alert was sent. From launch to impact, there's usually less than 15 minutes. And in a city like Chicago, that means you now have less than 10 minutes left. But here's the problem. Most people don't move. This is called normalcy bias. The brain refuses to accept that something catastrophic is happening because nothing like it has ever happened before. So people hesitate. They look at others. They wait for confirmation. This leads to something called milling behavior. Instead of acting immediately, people gather information. They call family members. They refresh news apps. They ask strangers, is this real? Precious seconds slip away. Minutes feel like seconds. And by the time reality sets in, half of your survival window is already gone. At 9:27 a.m., panic begins to spread. People start running, not toward shelter, but toward their cars. The instinct is simple. Escape the city. Highways fill within minutes. Engines roar. Horns blare louder than ever before. Traffic locks into a grid. No one is moving. And now, thousands of people are trapped in the worst possible place, out in the open, inside thin metal vehicles, with no protection from what's coming. This is one of the deadliest mistakes you can make, because you cannot outrun something moving faster than a hypersonic missile. The safest place is not far away. It's not outside the city, it's inside. Deep inside, the best chance of survival is to get into a basement, an underground parking structure, or the center of a large concrete building, away from windows, away from open air. Every layer of concrete between you and the outside world increases your chances. Time matters now. Every second matters. If you're above ground, you are exposed. If you're near glass, you are vulnerable. The goal is simple. Get low. Get inside. Stay there. At 9:31 a.m., the city goes silent. Not because the missile has hit yet, but because, for a brief moment, everything pauses. And then, a flash, brighter than anything the human eye was meant to see. For those looking directly at it, it's the last thing they ever see. The temperature at the center of the blast reaches millions of degrees, hotter than the surface of the sun. In less than a second, everything within a certain radius is vaporized. Buildings, cars, people, gone. Then comes the shock wave, a wall of compressed air moving faster than sound. It shatters windows miles away, flips cars like toys, turns debris into deadly projectiles. And then, the sound arrives, a deep, thunderous roar that shakes everything still standing. But the explosion is only the beginning. Within minutes, the sky begins to change. A rising cloud forms above the city. Dark, expanding, unnatural. This is where the real danger begins. Radioactive particles are pulled into the atmosphere and then slowly fall back down. This is called fallout. It doesn't kill instantly, it spreads silently. through the air, onto buildings, into lungs. People who survived the blast now face something they can't see, something they can't hear. Radiation exposure. The next hour becomes critical, because staying outside now is a death sentence. The only protection is distance and shielding. The deeper you are underground, the better your chances. And then, for those who made it inside, for those still alive, there's silence. No traffic, no voices, no city, just the distant echo of what used to be. In a single moment, everything changed. Not because people didn't care, not because they didn't want to survive, but because they didn't believe it was real, until it was too late. The truth is, disasters don't wait for you to understand them. They don't give second chances, and they don't announce themselves twice. The city didn't fall in an hour, it fell in minutes, but survival was decided in seconds. So the question isn't what would you do, because when that moment comes, you won't have time to think. The real question is, would you already know?